Right, new jet washer. Kärcher K5, home in the car with power control gun. I looked into various different jet washers. This is first time I'm having a Kärcher. I used to had all sorts of cheap ones, and they're fine. But the biggest problem, what I've realized over the years, is that you have very limited availability of attachments. Now, Karcher, being a big company, does have lots of attachments, and also there are loads of non-genuine attachments that you can buy that are made to fit Karcher. For example, if you buy McAllister, which is B&Q, or Titan from Screwfix, or Airbauer, if you buy them, you would struggle to find vast number of accessories for it. Whilst with Karcher you can. So I had option of K2, K3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they go up to 7. And the big difference between them, you have you have like classic, and you have, I don't know how would they call these, they're just like standard. Classic ones, they got the body shape that is quite simple and usually comes with a standard gun, not power control gun, and standard lance. And classic also would come without surface cleaner, so if you got patio that you usually clean or something, it's not good enough, and usually comes with 6-meter hose, whilst this one has got 10-meter hose. So all in all, spending extra few pounds to get better accessories is cheaper than buying accessories separately. The other thing is K2 and K3, they got lower grade pumps and they're air cooled, whilst from K4 onwards they got water cooled high pressure pumps. Now K4 it's low end of water cooled pumps, K5 it's mid range of water cooled pumps, and it can be, well, it will tolerate sort of semi-professional use. So if you're just going to every now and again, I don't know, just blast a little bit something, say like wash a car or something, or bike, twice a month or something, then yes, K5, K3 are fine. As K2, K3 standard would be fine. But if you have patio, driveway, decking, and you will every now and again, especially like say, season comes, springtime, and you're going to spend the whole weekend jet washing stuff, so you're going to spend maybe 4 or 5 hours a day jet washing, I would recommend going for something like a K5 with a home kit that will have a decent surface cleaner. Surface cleaner for K2 and K3, it's got less, it's less sophisticated than this one. It's giving less power onto the nozzle, and it does not clean as well as this one. So if you have patio, decking, anything like that you would spend some time cleaning, then I would suggest getting a jet washer with home kit. If you got a car, then also comes with a car kit as well. And if you're going to use it moderately, go for K4, K5 at least. So let's see what we actually got in this box. So okay, I'll have to register this as well. Okay, drying cloth, bit of paperwork, product registration. Okay, assembly instructions. My last jet washer was McAllister, and it had right, let me get this on a stand, and it had patio cleaning kit. It was good, but not great. It lasted, it did the job. So you got adjustment here from hard to soft, and all it does, it's lifting in or out this rotating spinning jet. So soft, it will lift it up, hard, it will bring it down. It's nice size as well. It's about nearly 300 mil, 1 foot diameter. Okay. Rotating car brush. Okay. I would imagine this is the foam spray. It's quite small. I'm expecting to be slightly bigger. Top handle and fixings. The other thing what I learned by doing a bit of research, these bottles, they got like a quick release bayonet where you just plug them into the machine. On the classic ones, they don't have that option, you have to feed them with a hose. So that's another difference between classic and standard. So you got another cleaner. You got wheels. You got broken handle. And, right. Broken handle, it's not good. With power control gun. Right, so let's double check. So that is the top handle. That's a bit annoying. So I'll have a look, see what goes on top of that. So we'll have a look on the
instructions. So that is number 19. Handle on number 19 position. Okay, I'll have to be in touch with them. And ask them to send me another replacement handle. It's not point in turning the whole machine. Annoyingly, the handle is part of this entire casing. I might live with it. You can make some kind of handle there. It's not that big deal. So what we got here, additional handle that needs to be connected there. So small bag with a handle here. Okay. So what else we got? We got wheels. We need fixing. I believe it will be with these. Let me just check on the instruction. So wheels. Will be fixed with these screws here, which are not pointy, slightly longer coarse thread. A small bag, they're all pointy, so it will be these two. So these screws. Now not very clear, but I would imagine this would go here. We've got two little hooky bits and then two screws. Okay, screws are in small bag. The little pointy screws. Okay. So as you can see, the unit comes all in bits, basically pull-out handle and little brackets and wheels, everything is off. So you have to assemble it yourself. It's not a big deal, it's fairly easy, instructions are really clear, and as you can see on the video, it takes about 5 minutes. It's just a screwdriver and it's simple, easy to do. Then we got this tray. I believe that goes there. So it's saying that tray, the bottom tray goes on, and use plastic lugs and small screws. It's not very clear, to be honest. Yeah, plastic lugs go there. And small screws go around here. Can that be seen? Yeah.
got little mesh. That looks, it's going, it's not really showing here, apart from there. That's showing the back end of it. Okay, whatever that does. That must be for the cable pocket. What else we got? We got empty bags. Okay, that's about it. So now we got Lance power control gun. So an extension. Actually, it's got this extension. Oh yeah, that's nice and long. That is brilliant. That's actually quite long. So just for jet washing, I think I'll leave it without extension. We got hard and soft. Okay. Sorry. And that's hard to the left, soft to the right. Zoom on. There you go. And this is power control. Well, it's actually showing here how much is power going through it, depending on how much you turn this nozzle. Right, what else? Got long hose. So I'll do this. It's quite soft hose. Nice. It can be pushed through the body towards the front. Can, it doesn't have to. Standard. Push the button and then plug in. Push the button to pull out. It's okay. Quite standard. Storage. This is that 100% full blast nozzle. Okay, both of them can fit in there. That's good. So the only really thing that's messing the whole thing up is that handle, because that handle there is needed if you want to pick the whole machine up. You don't pick it up like that. So you just pick both handles in the same time. I'm just at the moment using this, whatever is left over from it. So I'm going to contact, obviously now it's weekend, can't do it now, but I'm going to contact Karcher and see what they're going to say on it, because as I recorded, it came out of the box like that, so it's been, during the transport, it's been dropped or something. Other option is, if they don't want to do anything about it, obviously that's going to be bad on their name. I'll have to repair this. I'm thinking maybe just like some metal strapping underneath this handle and just use maybe pop rivets or something to fix it on. So let's have a little try, little play. So cable goes on the bottom. This has got all these pockets. Cable will go into that meshy thing, I believe. That's cable storage down there. Hose storage. And this is, as I mentioned, bayonet fitting for detergent. Okay, simple. Let's try it on. So, water. Our cable. So you can see there, this is 1-year-old dirt. It's blasting all right. Let's check here. Yeah, that's cool. Let's check. So we go to hard. That is brilliant. Let's check there. I see it better. actually use extension. So plug it in and then lock it up so it doesn't wobble. I have to say it's very quiet, much quieter than my old one. Let's try with detergent. Okay, cool. I like it. All but that handle there. That's really annoying. I hope the customer service will resolve that. I don't need new machine. They can just send me new back cover and I'll swap that over. That's not a big issue. Right. Gonna clean the car and the van. Cleaned 2 cars and the van. Now I'm gonna clean the driveway. See some oil leak there, really dirty. Really dirty. So let's have a go. Don't know if it can be seen well or not on the camera, but it's actually doing really good job, and it's quiet. So if you go a bit faster, it will miss. So you just need to go slow and steady. This is what happens if you just let it go. It hovers, you have to push it down, keep it pushed down. That's how much power it's got. It's absolutely brilliant. I reckon this is doing 10 times faster than my old McAllister one. In the time that I would have to clean one of these two driveways, I think I'm gonna finish both of the driveways, van and 2 cars. It's absolutely brilliant. It is very, very powerful and quiet. That's where the oil patch was. Well, it still is. Need to get some heavy duty degreaser. Right, it got dark. Well, it's getting dark. I was almost done. Just got this bit here left, and had to go to neighboring town to pick my daughter up from her friend's house. So I couldn't finish it, but I would have finished it if I didn't go. So anyway, I'll finish it. If not today, it will be done tomorrow. But in short lines, I'm going to conclude on this machine. It's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, I probably used a dozen different jet washers, used K2 and K3 and K4 as well. But K5 is a whole massive step up above K4, I would say. It's just brilliant. Just brilliant, especially with that patio cleaning disc thingy. That's just absolutely brilliant. I love it. So we'll just see now how Karcher customer service is going to deal with this broken handle. I hope they're gonna be fair and send a replacement. But if they don't, I'm not gonna cough out extra money to buy a genuine one. I'll make handle of my own. It's not big deal. It's only a handle. So yeah, I'll well, the follow-up is going to follow on this video. I'm not going to post this video until I get result from Karcher customer service. So just keep going a bit longer and you'll see the result. Dirt, lichen and all. Nice difference.
And now conclusion for our Karcher K5. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Actually, the power and force of the jets is just exceeded my expectation. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's definitely good. Now, regards to broken handle and the way the Karcher company itself dealt with it, again, it's brilliant. I have to say that, because I contacted them, they accepted it, but yeah, that's fine, can happen. We're sorry about that. Can you just send a couple of pictures so we can identify exactly what part is? Send them photos. Quick response back saying, yeah, no problem. Can you please pack it up and let us know? We'll arrange courier to bring you a brand new different unit, and the courier will in the same time will take away the old one. Now, I didn't like that, to be honest, because I already used machine fairly heavy for that, because that took about a week or two. So I used machine fairly heavy. I mean, I cleaned all my drivers around, I cleaned my van, my wife's car, my daughter's car, my other daughter's car. I just been cleaning absolutely anything I could get my hands on. Didn't clean the cat. I don't think she would like that. And that's one thing. And I just thought it would not be fair to get replacement just for broken handle. The other thing is, it's combined with the first thing, is they can't just replace the handle and repack it and resell it. Okay, that unit would become rubbish. They would receive it, take it off, damage, and it will go in a bin or for recycling. Now, why would you, with clear conscience, recycle a unit, that anything that works faultless, only for one broken handle, external broken handle? So I didn't want that. I said, right, so that's what I wrote to them. I said, look, thank you very much, that's, very grateful, but I can't do that, because I can't have on my conscience that we're going to throw away very good machine, do all that running back and forth with delivery guys and everything, and get a machine that is nothing wrong with it, pretty much, to get scrapped. I can't do that. I can't do that. I drive old cars because I believe that you can, it's more friendly if you don't just keep replacing, repair it. Lots of my videos are about repairs. I like repairing because I think it saves the planet, it saves everything. It's much more economical. It makes sense on many aspects. So I didn't want to replace the unit, entire box. So I wrote them a letter again and said, look, these are my concerns and my points. Can you just send me that handle with a back housing thing, and I'll replace it myself, just as and when. It doesn't need to be express delivery or anything. It can be done with the other deliveries we're going down south. Absolutely fine. But because of the warranty things and the other department, this is where, if you have engineers talking, they would say, yeah, thank you very much, really grateful for that, here's a spare part, you do it yourself. But because these are lawyers talking, and they're like, right, no, we can't do that because there will be liabilities in repair. So what they did, they said, okay, no problem, you pack up the machine and tell us when. We're going to send the courier, we're going to pick the machine up, take it for repair, everything will be repaired, and then we're going to drop it back off to you. It's going to take about a week. I was thinking, that again, that's loads of driving back and forth. It's only a handle. It's not big deal. So fair enough. That's their policy for liability, for warranties and everything else. Fine. It's fine. It's only handle. So I'm very grateful the way they actually handled that. And they first offered me full machine, not only machine, but actually full kit with all the attachments and cleaners and detergents, the lot, just replaced like for like. I refused it. Then they offered me, they're gonna come and collect it, take away for repair and bring it back. I refused that as well. I thought it's just too much of driving around and getting stuff done. So I just said, don't worry, I'll live with it. I actually looked online and I found there's about, I think it's 18-19 pounds is the cost to buy replacement handle with back housing. So I'll use machine as I did for last month without handle, and it doesn't bother me really. If at some point I want to replace it, I'll just order myself 20 quid part. It's going to take 5-10 minutes to replace it. But on complete honesty, Kärcher as a company done absolutely brilliantly. The customer service is top notch. I didn't have to deal with many other customer services because usually the, you know, I mean, stuff like that are rare. You buy something new and it's broken. It's really rare. And Karcher dealt with it really good, really professional. So yeah, top marks, 5 stars or whatever you call it for Karcher customer service. So, and also I would say 5 stars for Karcher K5. It's a, as you know, it's not promoted video. It's I paid for it, and I done a little review. Okay, hope it's gonna help some people, and all the best.